Hi guys. So I wanted to share the build that got me Clay Outbound certified in 5 minutes, right? So the context of this build is that my friend who is a video editor needed to create generating the business for her agency. And I heard her talking about how it's normally takes her weeks to months to be able to find new leads and send emails to those leads. So I was like, how about I help you create an end-to-end outbound campaign in Clay and save you, let's say, hours of manual work and manual research by doing all of this in just one day. So here's what we did. Here's what I did. So the first thing I did was because her ICP are on Instagram and not on LinkedIn, I used Clay's native Instagram feature to include the handle of a lead that looks like that is a ICP, and I've extracted all the following of that lead. You can see we had over 100 persons following that Instagram handle, but we have filtered down to 48 rows that are qualified. So after I pulled out the data from Clay, I'm just going to show what we have here. So we're able to get the business username, full name, and Instagram profile URL, and all of that data. I prompted Playagent to get me the Instagram bio of these businesses because I needed to qualify these followers for following to be sure that I'm reaching out to only businesses who are ICP, and I needed to get more context and more data about these businesses. I pulled out their Instagram bio. I used Playagent to find emails on the Instagram bio because some of these businesses that are on Instagram actually put the phone number and their email on their bio. So I pulled that data out and I verified the emails to be sure we're only reaching out to valid emails. And I think one thing I did as well was that I prompted AI to find out the company name and company domain because sometimes some companies' Instagram handle differs from their company name. And it can be that the person following that initial handle is the it's start the entire recording. It can be that sometimes the person following that video will use it personal Instagram and wanted to find the company to click your person and sometimes to get some company names and company name. So one thing I used Prospeo here that actually would like say broaden my domains, my email search was that I used Prospeo find domain, find emails associated with domain. Now this was able to like say find emails that are connected to the domain and broaden my domain search. I also was able to find CEOs and the business owners LinkedIn, their full name. Then I use Prospero enrich and find work email. I think this was my favorite feature so far from Prospero because it's like a two-in-one feature. You are getting the person's enriched profile while also getting the person's work email. All right. So if I click on Natasha, we can see we're getting Natasha's first name, full name, job title, um, LinkedIn summary, and all of this data that I can use to actually personalize the campaign. I verified the emails and also found work email for persons without LinkedIn and analyzed the company's name. Uh, I also did something. I used Clay's templated ICP snapshots to get more context about the businesses. So this way, when I'm qualifying these companies, I have a lot of data to actually prompt AI to get an informed decision rather than just use the company name and company description. I wanted to get the ICP, who they sell to, the target industry, their value prop, so that I can ensure that these companies are actually ICPs that would need video editing services. I compiled all emails into one column using the place merge column. I used AI formula to find out if each profile had a valid email. Then I did the outreach qualification to qualify the company. I'm just going to give a snapshot of what this looks like. So I used Instagram biotext, the company snapshot, and the company domain to use as my qualification inputs. And as you can see here, I was able to get the recommended services and also some Instagram DM to send out. And you can see and also be sure that these businesses are qualified to reach out to. Now, this is my friend's business value prop. I was trying to source out some Instagram posts to use as a personalization from metric to my friend to my email, but that wasn't working out. So I just use Cloud to come to get the full email for the outbound campaign. Same with the subject line. You can see what the email looks like. And yeah, this is how I was able to create an end-to-end outbound campaign using Clay and Prospeo in just 3 hours for my friend's video editing agency. And I sent it, so I used Clay sequencer to kind of test out the Clay sequencing feature. You can see here, that's what the emails look like. I just wanted to test this out. This was actually a draft campaign, nothing actually serious. So yeah, if you have any questions or you need help with your application, do let me know. But yeah, so this was the build I did. Actually, I submitted this workbook in 5 minutes, and I got Outbound certified in 5 minutes. You can see here, I got this November 4th. And if you need help with a build for your Play Outbound certification, you can reach out to me via DMs, and I'll be happy to help.